People have been falling off of ladders for thousands of years. How else would the cavemen put up their Christmas lights?
Of course we know that even today, people will find a way to injure themselves on anything. Ouch.
Suffice to say, people have been falling off of ladders for thousands of years. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use ladders safely and effectively. There are two main types of portable ladders: self-supporting and the non-self-supporting. In the world of non-self-supporting ladders, the most common type is the extendable variety. It has two sections of rail with rungs and uses these little doohickeys to lock in place. The most common type of self-supporting ladder is a step ladder. They have an A shape and a brace to hold it together. One side has steps and the other has braces. You might use a step ladder for changing a light bulb indoors, or trying to reach that really hard to find decoration in the rafters of your garage.
Hold up, I forgot to talk about safety. To avoid having situations like this happen,
Remember to always check manufacturer labels. And before you get on the ladder, you should do a visual inspection to make sure nothing is broken or missing.
Take it from me, a sad slob on the ground. You don't want to be like me.
When using ladders outdoors, especially aluminum ones, you should always keep in mind where the power lines are. If you get too close to these high voltage electrical lines, you could become the link from the electrified ladder to the ground. According to OSHA, or the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, you should always keep 3 points of contact on the ladder at all times. If you have to use 2 or more hands, be sure to have your waist leaning against it so that you still have those 3 points of contact. And be sure to never get on top of the last 2 rungs of the ladder, for that could cause a terrible accident.
This is true.
When you're on a ladder, never extend your center of gravity over the edge of the ladder. You may only reach as far as your arms go. It is always better to climb down and move the ladder 1 foot than tip over and go flying 10 feet to the ground at 9.8 meters per second squared. Now that we all know how not to injure ourselves, let's use our new knowledge to get from here all the way to here. Wait, how did I get over here? When using a ladder as transportation, an extendable ladder should be used. The ladder should be extended so that the top 2 rungs are above the roof. That way we don't step on them because, if you remember, we're not allowed to. The ladder should be at an angle that's a ratio of 1 across to 4 up. First, we'll make sure the ladder is on flat ground. Then we'll give it a quick inspection to ensure nothing is broken or missing. Looks good to me, and we will begin climbing with 3 points of contact. At the top, I will stabilize myself with the last 2 rungs of the ladder and step around it. Getting down is the exact same process, but in reverse. Be sure never to go down the ladder facing away from it. That's a sure way to slip and fall and die and hopefully go to heaven. Another thing you can do to reduce injury is apply a splash of holy water before use. Now, if that doesn't work, at least you would have died in a holy manner.
Amen. Thank you all for watching my presentation on ladder safety. Now I'm just going to wait here until someone finally finds me crippled on the floor. I'll see you all in class next week.